Is everyone seeing this? The Forestland Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garam's entered Sandland.
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh? Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
General Ari, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forestland Army general!
Not anymore. Rosetta's no longer our enemy. Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
Do you think Brad would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Brad were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garam.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forestland Army transport that Aquanium from the End-Mill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to Aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be. It was moving in a straight line on the radar.
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forestland Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at Vendor Base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it!
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin!
Are you going to?
No, I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
If there's treasure to be found in Forestland Geji Dragon's dens too.
They look awfully similar, so I bet so. But let's find it quick and scram before the Geji comes home.
Here we go. It's gonna be a pain exploring this den. Here we go.
I don't know why you just waltzed right on in then. We'll have to use a bot.
Won't the noise attract the Geji and provoke it to attack?
Think I could jump that with a speedy bot. We got a chance against it with the bot, right?
look for an opening.
Keep clear and attack from a distance. It's starting to do something!
I wonder if there's treasure to be found in Forestland Geji Dragon's dens too!
They look awfully similar, so I bet so. But let's find it quick and scram before the Geji... Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Gonna be a pain exploring this den.
I don't know why you just waltzed right on in then. We'll have to use a bot.
Won't the noise attract the Geji and provoke it to attack?
I'm here for support.